The Christmas Thief is a 2021 film directed by Salles, written by Joany, Kane, and we have a cast including Michelle Borth and Jarrid Masse. And this one is pretty good. The narrative's not perfect, it's not the most captivating story, but I quite liked it, and our protagonists are pretty interesting as well. Michelle Borth plays a woman who is aspiring to be a PI, and she goes home for the holidays and she gets a chance to work alongside a detective to try and solve a series of burglaries where somebody is going around stealing jewels and other expensive items. And we do have a strong-ish Christmas theme running throughout this. And I'll say no more about the specifics. I obviously don't want to give away too much about the narrative, particularly when it comes to this kind of mystery story. As I said, it's maybe not the most compelling story, but there were enough elements in there to keep me engaged. But actually, I preferred the relationships between various characters. There is a potential romantic aspect, and I rather enjoyed watching that and seeing how things would develop. And the characters are all really likable and the performances are really good. The audio is a little bit off at times, and I don't know if it's just the version I watched it on ITV Player. And every now and then the audio would feel a little echoey. And it was just with dialogue, not with any music or anything. And I don't know if it was just me or the version on iPlayer. It wasn't enough to ruin the experience, but just as something that's worth mentioning, it was occasionally a little bizarre. But other than that, an absolutely fine story, a well-executed narrative. Could have been a little bit more mysterious, a little bit more action-packed, but in general, it's not too bad. The characters are likeable, the performances are good, there are decent festive aspects to this. We have Santa Clauses and Christmas decorations and things. It's not overabundant, so if you don't like Christmas films that are too Christmassy, then actually this one might appeal to you. In general, while it's not perfect, I don't have any real complaints. The Christmas Thief was a good story, an enjoyable experience, and I'm happy to recommend it.